It's finally back, but is it actually worth 20 bucks for a game you probably already own? Plants vs. Zombies Replanted just dropped, and yeah, it looks better, runs smoother, and adds a few new things. But if you've already played the original, especially the Game of the Year version, it gets a little tricky. If you've never touched it before, though, this is easily the best way to play it, and still one of the best tower defense games. It has the same core gameplay, but now it actually supports widescreen, full HD, controller support, and yes, there's a speed up button now. Thank God for that. Every tower defense game should have that. Anyway, let me break down who this version is actually for, and who should probably skip it. It's still that classic PvZ loop. 5 lanes, manage resources, and of course, zombie waves getting weirder every level. You're juggling sunflowers, defenses, upgrades, and zombie types. And because of the grid system, every single tile matters. The depth is still super strong. You can slow enemies, burn through lanes, buff Ps with fire, layer, splash, and single target. It holds up way better than you'd expect. And yeah, performance-wise, it's solid. Runs great on PC, works perfectly on Steam Deck, and controller support is built in. Visuals are super clean now, everything's in HD, and it doesn't look stretched or squished anymore. But what's actually new? There's a mode called Cloudy Day, where clouds can randomly block your sunflowers and stop sun generation. In return, plants cost less and recharge faster, so you have to build smarter with less sun overall. Honestly, it's a cool twist. There's also R.I.P mode, which is basically hardcore. If you lose a level, you restart the entire campaign. And they added a handful of challenge levels that were originally scrapped, stuff like weird tile layouts or limited plant slots. They're short, but fun. Kinda wish there were more.
And, yep, multiplayer's here. Kinda. There's local co-op where 2 players plant together, and a versus mode where 1 person plays zombies. It's fun, but there's no online, which feels like a missed opportunity in 2025. Now, a couple of things people didn't love. The dynamic music system from the original is gone. The soundtrack used to build intensity during big waves, now it just loops. Still sounds good, but yeah, it kills some of that late wave energy. Also, a few small visual bugs made it into launch, like minor animation jank and weird menu FPS drops. The good news? Both of those are confirmed to be getting fixed. The devs already announced a patch to bring back dynamic audio and clean up the visual stuff, so that's coming soon. They also added an art gallery with old sketches and concept stuff, which is nice, especially for fans. But overall, this is more of a smart remaster than a big reimagining. I do also have one personal gripe though. You still have to replay the adventure mode to unlock survival mode. It makes sense for new players since it's basically a tutorial that teaches you how each plant works, but if you've already played this before and just want to jump straight into survival or mess around with builds, it feels like unnecessary padding. I just wanted to test setups right away, not redo the intro levels. Now let's move on to the real verdict. If you've never played PvZ or haven't touched it in a decade, this is 100% worth picking up. It's the best version of the original. No weird monetization, no grind systems, just straight up tower defense. But if you already own the old version and remember it clearly, this might feel more like a nostalgic rewatch than a true upgrade. And for 20 bucks, that's a tough call. So what do you think? Would you actually pay that much for a remaster like this? I'm curious where everyone stands, so let me know in the comments. And if this helped, drop a like or sub. It really helps.
Thanks for watching.